The Preparation for Close Quarter Battle, or CQB, reveals the SEAL philosophy in the short version.
We do whatever we have to do to meet with success and to make our contribution to the effort. And whatever it takes to do that, we're going to do that. The killing part may come along with it. But that's how it goes.
If the enemy thinks we're bad dudes, that's just great. That's what we want them to think. In a serious vein, I think that you will find among the senior military leadership today that most of them view us as very quiet professionals that carry tremendous capacity for a small unit. But and the bottom line is, when they do conduct an operation, are in fact bad dudes in a very tactical sense.
For CQB, the SEALs use the Navy version of the MP5 submachine gun. Small and light, this weapon is employed by anti-terrorist and special reaction forces throughout the world.
Clear left.
Clear right.
All clear.
Okay, stop what you got. Look where you're at, Mark.
In the world of the terrorist, there are no rules. Anyone, everywhere is a target. In the world of counterterrorism, however, the rules never change. Fast is slow, slow is quick. Front sight focus, trigger squeeze, discipline and control.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it again. This is probably one of the most dangerous things that we have to go through. During this, each person has to be thinking on his own.
Clear left. Clear right. All clear. Coming out.
Primarily, what we're looking for is that guys can get into the room quickly, down their walls, to where they can engage these targets here and get good kill shots high in the chest or up in the forehead area, and also identify whether they have a gun or they don't have a gun.
Well, I think that a lot of people come through here and they think, well, you know, this training is fun. This is going to be great. We're going to get out in the sand and the surf and have a great time. But the thing that we try to emphasize here is don't lose sight of the big picture. And the big picture is that this is a combat unit, and that someday you may be called on to use all those skills that you've been developing in an actual situation.
Okay, we're going to start going live now. And what that means is you really have to concentrate on that muzzle discipline. We're going to slap you in the back of the ear every time we see a muzzle sweep somebody's head. I want to see slow movement. We're going live fire for the first time. Slow. Walk slow. The reason that we're looking for safety is this goes real quick. And it takes a lot of thinking. If a guy happens not to think, or he's worried about other things, he may sweep a guy's head with his muzzle, or his legs with a muzzle.
Clear right. Clear left. All clear.
All clear.
Coming out.
You swept his head bad. What we're looking for is to make sure he's got good muzzle discipline, that the person's head in front of him is clear before he comes down on target, and as he sweeps, he's aware enough to where he doesn't sweep into another guy's weapon or another body.
Everybody ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's kill him.
This is a real thinking man's game, because there's so many things to think about. Think about muzzle control, target discrimination, front sight focus. You want certain things to be involuntary. One thing you don't want involuntary is pulling that trigger. Pulling the trigger, it has to be something that is sure. You have to know when you pull that trigger, because if you involuntarily pull the trigger without actually thinking, you end up shooting the wrong person. You're in a room that's no bigger than, 10 foot by 10 foot in most cases, and you got 4 guys in there shooting right next to you. One slip, and it's over.